Botanica Floral Design is an eco-friendly florist, focusing mainly on using locally grown, organically grown, and sustainably grown flowers and other botanicals. Here in Oregon, we're very lucky in that we have a lot of local growers here in the Portland area and in southern Washington, and several organic growers where I can get product from. I didn't want to be your typical florist, selling, you know, the balloons and the stuffed animals and using the plastic little baskets and all that. So going the eco-friendly route really got me excited. Well, I'm a full-service florist. I can provide pretty much anything that any other florist can provide. I do weddings, events, corporate functions and accounts, like providing weekly flowers for people in their office. I do, you know, your everyday deliveries, birthdays, anniversaries, funerals, memorials, and holidays. And just pretty much anything you need flowers for, I can do. Mindful commerce to me is basically think before you buy. Look into what it is you're buying, how it's made. Just because some furniture is inexpensive doesn't mean it's the best value. You may end up throwing it away a year from now and you'll have to buy it and replace it with something else. You know, buy, you know, whatever the product is, buy good quality, find out where it's made, how it's made, and make the right choice. Well, I think I'm making people aware that typically flowers aren't green. I mean, a lot of people look at me and like, what do you mean flowers aren't green? It's educating the people that, you know, most of the flowers grown or sold in this country come from South America. It's like 90%. And in South America, though they have the perfect climate to grow anything all year round, they don't have as strict regulations on pesticide and other chemical use. So they, you know, all the DDT that's banned in this country is made here and shipped down to South America, where it's used on the floral crop and then shipped back as residue on the flowers. The workers down there are not protected, not unionized. There's people actually sitting in front of a vat of fungicide dipping roses, and the list goes on and on. But I'm trying to educate people as to why it's better to buy organic or even sustainable, and ideally, of course, local. I came to a networking event here in the space about a year ago, and after we all got to introduce ourselves and what we do, and like 2 days later I get a phone call at some ungodly time, I don't know if it was in the morning or late, woke me up, and it was DJ, one of the owners, calling and saying, hey, do you need a space to work out? And at first I was like, no, I'm fine, I'm working out of my house, and you know. And then he's like, oh, come on, you know, explore. So I decided to explore. I came down, met with DJ and John, and you know, found out it was a great fit, and it was a very cost-effective way for me to start a retail business. There's no way I could have done it any other way at this point in my life, with the economy and with just the way things are. Opening my own space was just not feasible. So it worked out. It was a deal too good to pass up.